Hi, I'm Tony. Today I'm going to be making you a double chocolate pudding recipe. This recipe is in support of Paulie G's Employee Relief Fund. We're going to be doing this video and sharing it alongside with our GoFundMe page. We would appreciate anything as far as like a share or a like or a donation, anything to help out. To get started, we're going to take half a cup of sugar and 4 cups of milk. We're going to put those into a saucepan and then put them over medium heat until the sugars dissolve. All you need to do is keep whisking. The next step, which is adding cornstarch. It's 4 tablespoons of cornstarch, 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder, half a cup of milk, and half a cup of sugar. We're going to take that and we're going to whisk that until it's smooth. It may take a little bit just to break it down because the cornstarch and the cocoa powder really don't want to mix into the water right away. Should look something like that. And now all we need to do is wait for the sugar to dissolve, and then we'll move on to the next steps. So we're milking our sugars to a simmer. We're going to take the cornstarch and cocoa powder mix and we're going to add it to it. Take it, and as we're going, we're going to be whisking. So try and get everything out of there. Let's start whisking. Don't want it to clump up. That's good. Now we want this to get to a boil, so the cornstarch activates. So we're gonna let that and keep stirring it constantly. Get the rest of this out of here. And we're gonna wait for this to bubble. It almost already is. So as we're waiting for that cocoa powder and cornstarch mix to boil, we're gonna take 2 eggs and then 4 egg yolks and whisk those together. You can do it right in the same bowl as you did the chocolate mix. It's fine, we're just gonna take the chocolate mix and add it right back in here. But you wanna make sure it's nice and whipped together. And then what we're gonna do is temper the eggs. So we're gonna take this hot mix and we're gonna add it to the cold eggs. And we don't wanna make any scrambled eggs. So we're gonna try and do it as slowly as possible. And then take that mix, put it back on the heat, and bring it back up to a boil. So this is easier to do with someone else, but I have a cup. We're gonna take that, and as I add this cup, we're gonna whisk these eggs. Little by little, stream it in. Say probably do like a cup and a half, and then we're gonna take the egg mix and add it into the saucepan. That's good. Take this, and then add this back into here as we're whisking still. And then take it, put it back on the flame until it starts to bubble up. It'll actually just kind of push towards the center, and then you'll see it thicken more. We just want to activate that cornstarch and make sure the egg yolks and egg are cooked. Bump up the heat a little bit. You want to get it to the right thickness, really. This is looking pretty good. And a way to test this is to take whatever you're cooking with, dip it in, and if you can see a clear line through it and it doesn't move back, then you should be good to go. And we are good to go. So now you're gonna take this mix and you're gonna add it into, it's 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips. And we're gonna take it and we're gonna pour it into a strainer. Just in case we did make any scrambled eggs or anything clumpy, we wanna get that out. We want it nice and smooth. See any clumps? We got them out. Like that. And then we're gonna take 4 tablespoons of butter and add it in and whisk. 4 tablespoons of butter. Whisk. And then this is vanilla extract. We got 2 teaspoons here. Add it. Make sure it all incorporates. Now, if you're making this pudding for, 1 or 2 people, you can cut this recipe in half, it's fine. This will be about 6 to 8 servings. And then we're gonna add salt. Maybe 2 pinches. You wanna do that to taste. So afterwards, make sure you taste it. And then we're gonna let this cool down. Then we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it into the refrigerator and let it set. And within a couple hours, you should be fine and it's ready to go. Thanks for watching. Please remember to donate. And if you can't donate, share or like the video in the GoFundMe page or show your friends and your family. Make sure you support your local restaurants and stay safe.